A young man named Alexander lived in a small town. He was known for his beauty, intelligence, and strength. However, his dedication to work and family care caused him to overlook the importance of pleasure and love in sexual life. Over time, Alexander's energy diminished, his passion faded, and his life became joyless. Then, Helena arrived in town, awakening something within Alexander. But he chose not to act, suppressing his desires. He continued with a monotonous life, ignoring his sexual desires. This affected his strength and the energy of the town. One day, he met the wise Nicolau, who sensed his sadness. Alexander shared his decision with Nicolau, and he reminded him of the importance of sexuality in human nature. Nicolau explained that prolonged absence of sex would extinguish his vitality and affect the surrounding environment. Alexander acknowledged his mistake and sought to revitalize his sexual life. Over time, his energy and passion returned, positively impacting the people around him. Alexander's story highlights the importance of balancing external responsibilities with internal needs. Ignoring sexual and emotional needs can have negative consequences. Nurturing sexual and intimate life is essential to preserving vitality and harmony in all areas of life. Prioritizing this balance strengthens the connection with oneself, enabling one to face responsibilities with clarity and renewed energy. This reflection reminds us of the importance of a fulfilling life. The absence of an active and healthy sexual life can lead to several negative consequences for a person's physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Here are 29 possible consequences. Low self-esteem, lack of intimacy can affect self-image and self-confidence. Stress and anxiety, inactive sexual life can contribute to high levels of stress and anxiety. Depression, absence of sexual activity can negatively influence mood. Insomnia, sleep problems can arise due to the lack of pleasure-related hormone release. Lack of emotional connection, sexual intimacy is a form of emotional connection with a partner. Apathy, it can lead to a general sense of lack of motivation. Weakened immune system, sexual activity is associated with immune system strengthening. Decreased libido, lack of sexual stimulus can reduce sexual desire. Relationship problems, lack of intimacy can cause conflicts and resentment. Reduced endorphins, sexual activity releases endorphins, linked to pleasure and well-being. Lack of energy, sexual inactivity can result in less physical and mental energy. Sexual frustration, accumulated unresolved sexual tension can lead to frustrations. Circulation issues, sexual activity promotes healthy blood circulation. Lower sleep quality, post-sex hormone release can contribute to better sleep quality. Reduced creativity, sexual activity is associated with increased creativity. Less relaxation, orgasm and sexual activity are linked to physical relaxation. Risk of erectile dysfunction, in men, sexual inactivity can increase the risk of erectile dysfunction. Disconnection from the body, ignoring sexuality can lead to disconnection from one's own body. Fewer social opportunities, sexual activity can create opportunities for positive social interactions. Increased risk of heart diseases, sexual activity can have cardiovascular health benefits. Less pain relief, endorphin release during sex can help alleviate pain. Communication difficulties, sexual intimacy often involves communication, and its absence can lead to problems in this aspect. Decreased personal satisfaction, sexual life is part of overall well-being and personal satisfaction. Risk of incontinence, sexual activity strengthens pelvic muscles, contributing to preventing incontinence. Reduced resilience, lack of sexual activity can affect the ability to cope with stress. Higher likelihood of infidelity, sexual dissatisfaction can increase the likelihood of seeking satisfaction outside the relationship. Increased irritability, lack of release of pleasure-associated hormones can lead to greater irritability. Greater vulnerability to diseases. Sexual activity can strengthen the immune system, making the body more resistant to diseases. Disconnection from the partner. Sexual intimacy is an important way to connect with a partner, and its absence can lead to disconnection. It's important to note that each person is unique, and consequences may vary. Additionally, the relationships between sexuality and well-being are complex and can be influenced by various factors.